Hi, it's Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily NVIDIA report for Monday, April 29th, 2024. Let's take a look at the charts. I'm going to start with this one. We gapped above this channel top on Friday and proceeded to almost test the target, which was kind of a 1 to 3 day objective at 894.28. 821.65, if tested today, can contain session weakness, and above which 894.28 is likely over the next day or two. I'm going to say today. 894.28 has a 1 to 2 week, 3 to 5 week to the upside, 1 to 2 week downside. Let me go to the downside here right away, and that is to say that holding below 894.28, because we've come pretty close to testing it, but I'm going to say once tested, we can fall back to what is channel support presently at 734.12 within 1 to 2 weeks. All right. On the way down, of course, we have 821.65 that can contain session weakness, and we could come off of this into tomorrow. We could trade inside of this widening wedge for several days before the market tips its hand in one direction or the other. The likelihood is that the hand tipping, so to speak, will be to the downside because of the more significance that I place on 894.28. 894.28 can contain weekly, possibly monthly buying pressures. Once again, we can fall away from here back to 734.12 and dropping daily within 1 to 2 weeks. And the clear signal for that would be a settlement today below 821.65. And then we may just be a few days away, 3 to 5 at the most, from actually falling to 734.12. On the way down, we have a low settlement of 762 even that may also contain daily selling pressures. All of these minor points, by the way, have been carefully chosen and are very tradable for aggressive day traders. But the more notable ones, the emboldened ones, are those that you can trade as just kind of the trade of the day or the trade of the week. 894.28. A major pivot point for the week itself and into later May, below which, once again, we can fall back to 734.12 over the next week or two, where we can bottom out on a weekly basis. And inversely, if we close today above 894.28, I see this as a 3 to 5 week buy signal. It could take the better part of 2 months, but I think 3 to 5 weeks is likely with the heightened volatility we have right now. A settlement above 894.28 does signal 1108.72 over the next 1 to 2 months, where we can top out on a monthly basis. That would be our objective. So closing above 894.28, no good reason to be short NVIDIA as we move into May. You want to be long above 894.28. Until then, we can fall away from 894.28 all the way back to 734.12 over the next 1 to 2 weeks. And the signal for that downside, now I think you can sell 894.28 and anticipate 734.12. That could be, if you're an options trader, you might reach for 730 strike out of the money puts that don't expire for at least 3 or 4 weeks. But the clear signal for that on weakness would be a settlement today below 821.65. But then we may just be 3 to 5 days away from actually testing 734.12. Closing below 734.12, not going to happen today, but if over the next couple of weeks it does, then we are back to anticipating this 3/8 Fibonacci really at 643.24 from that October 22 low against the March 24 high. Last time I'm going to say it, closing above 894.28. I'm expecting that 1108.72 formation within 3 to 5 weeks, within 3 to 5 days, probably a day or two, the 974 even March high. That's the all-time high that was put out in March just a couple of months ago. So closing above 894.28, I would say go long, stay long into the low 1100 area. I think I've said it all. I'm going to leave it at that for Monday's NVIDIA report. You have a great day.